Late Tina Turner, the queen of rock and roll, was recognized in the program.
Oh, hey there. Sorry, guys. I was so caught up in watching the Macy's celebration at New York and listening to Tina Turner. It's the 4th of July episode. It's August 7th, 2023, and we're going to celebrate Independence Day on October 9th. Season 1, episode 57, Nina Dobrev. It says actress Nina Dobrev. You know, you haven't quite made it when the info department has to put down actress Nina Dobrev. You think they put actor Robert De Niro? No, they don't even put Robert De Niro. They just put Bobby. The Lavelles, the labels. Sorry. Yeah, and then yeah, that means we anticipate that if we just put Nina Dobrev, people would say, "Who is that?" And they'd get on their computer. Siri, who's Nina Dobrev? Siri is Tom Cruise's daughter. She is half robot, half figment imagination, 0% real. 0% real. Nina Dobrev. Yeah, she's in that movie, The Outlaws. I actually just saw that. I don't. My Rotten Tomato score on The Outlaws, I give it a 53. Look, you're not wasting your time if you watch it and you already have Netflix because it's free. I wouldn't subscribe to Netflix just to see this. And if you don't have Netflix and you could rent it for like $2 or $3, I would pass and wait for it to be free on like a streaming network like HBO Max or something down the road. And if it's forever on Netflix, well then I wouldn't watch it. I might rent it for $1, but make sure it's $1 clear after everything. No taxes. Like not $1, it's not 99 cents, but after tax it's like $1.85. No. No. Maybe for $1, I would say you could rent $1. And obviously if you really want to watch it, you could spend $2 or $3 renting it, and it's your prerogative. But I would give it if it's like a buy, rent, or stream, I would stream it. I wouldn't rent it. Like if this was years ago, I would just wait a year for it to come out on like HBO for free. Again, if I already have it subscribed to my cable package. But ironically, it's over the score of 50, which is more than halfway. So it kind of gets a thumbs up. You know, 1 to 100, 53, it's a thumbs up, but it's a very limp thumbs up. You know, it's kind of like a thumbs up. You know what I mean? Kind of like, I'm not really turned on by your naked body, but I can still impregnate you. It's just going to take a little more effort, you know? This is a Viagra movie. You need a blue pill to really get fully excited after watching it, but without the blue pill, you're content. All right, and then Jake Shears, an artist that I have no idea who he is. He looks like a wannabe Gavin DeGraw, but with like glasses, or he looks like a wrestler. I have no idea. One of those wrestlers from AEW. But let's get started on the show. And if you probably fast forward, because before we get started, I'm going to go into another 10 minutes of improvising terrible stand up. So before we get started, happy 4th of July. We're going to see what K&M do. We're going to pay tribute to Tina Turner, the greatest voice out of all women born in the 30s that were beaten by their husband and died in the 2020s. You're the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. Oh, you're the best. You know, she wrote that song about Ike Turner. If I said it on the internet, it's true. All right, you guys, enjoy the tribute and then some fireworks, and we'll get started with the show. Make sure to comment if you want, but if you don't comment, I don't give a crap. Like and subscribe and notifications and thumbs and ding the bells and press the thumbs up, and let's get this. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of crap I have all these little children saying I need to say, but I am not trying to be a social media influencer because I have 3 balls.
celebrate tonight the Independence Day showstopper here in New York City. The Macy's 4th of July fireworks did not disappoint. With a dazzling pyrotechnics display over the East River, millions of spectators gathered in celebration as some 60,000 shells lit up the sky, synchronized to a patriotic score. And special this year, a tribute to one of the best.
Look, here's the deal. I don't know if this is copyright infringement, so I'm not going to show it, but I will show you some eggs. And we can listen to this in the background because my eggs are the best. This is bonus footage for all my VIP viewers, which is you. Look at this. Overcooked eggs. And then I'm going to put it on butter toasted bread with shredded cheese. It's cheddar. At least that's what they said on the package, but they're probably lying. And see this? This is burnt, but if I had a food show, I would tell you that that's caramelization and that's little bits of flavor. I would say, oh, that's just the way I like it, which would be a lie. All right. Now we're going to watch
I like lunch.
the two married people that are desperately still trying to look like they're 25 years old. All the white teeth, the veneers, the toupees, the dyed hair, the Botox. Great role models for my grandchildren. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. We don't care about grownish, okay?
Stream on Hulu.
Put on your red, white, and blue because it's time for live 4th of July party. Today stars the Outlaws. Nina Dobrev drops by for some Independence Day fun and hopefully wins a trophy. Plus, All-American recording artist Shears performs and hopefully wins a trophy.
Oh!
On the show, members of our star-spangled studio audience will compete in our 4th of July games for cash and hopefully win a trophy too. All next on Live. And now, let the fireworks begin. Here are your howdy hosts, Kelly Ripa and Marcus Smiler.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It is Tuesday, July 4th, 2023.
Yes.
Welcome to our
4th of July party.
You know, I've got to tell you, I'm a little discombobulated because
Of this chair.
this chair that has room for one cheek or the other. So, let me take these off so I can see. I got to tell you, it's going to be an exciting show. Just got, oh, you look
Everybody looks
cool.
really great. How
Yeah,
it's
you
very
guys look
fast.
great.
People are going to be eating a lot of good food today, right?
Yeah, good food. Heart healthy food.
This is the most popular 4th of July food in your state.
Ooh.
These are side dishes.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
when you go
Jeez,
to
did you
parties.
get this off like a freaking little, like a list? I mean, really? I get these things in my feed all the time. This is like BuzzFeed. You just take lists off of BuzzFeed, and now you're going to find out, let me guess. What are you going to do, New York? It's going to be a fucking hot dog.
Corn on the cob, New Jersey.
Corn on the cob, New Jersey. What a Maryland's. Put it in the comment section. Take a guess. Is Maryland going to be crab cakes with like strawberry, raspberry coulis? Right? It's going to be a crab roll. Right? What's in Florida going to be? It's going to be like andouille sausage. Is this what we're doing? Because really, that's a shitty list. Because every state's really going to be hot dogs, hamburgers, you know, and maybe sausage. You know, maybe down some places down south, they might have chicken, grilled chicken wings or chicken. Like, what do you grill? Or is it favorite foods like potato salad in Idaho? Is that what we're doing? Fucking guacamole in fucking California. Are these like things you grill? Or specifically entrees or are side dishes included? Because I got to know this. Corn on the cob in Jersey. I bet Jersey is a fucking cheeseburger. A fucking burnt, overcooked cheeseburger on a cheap white enriched flour bun. Nice shirt.
It's going to be
Kelly.
an exciting show.
It's not.
Just got, oh, you look
Everybody looks
cool.
really great. How
Yeah.
Blueberry pie.
People are going to be eating a lot of good food today, right? Celebrating. This is the most popular 4th of July food in your state. Now, these are side dishes. You know, when you go to parties.
Corn on the cob, New Jersey.
You think?
Yes.
All right. The number one most popular food is potato salad.
In New Jersey?
No, in 10 states, not New Jersey. I have it here. Number two is baked beans, 8 states, and that is New Jersey.
We always had baked beans, but I never
Did you
touched
really?
them. Yeah, I'm not a big baked bean
You have
fan.
a little eyelash.
Oh, good luck.
It's good luck.
It's only good luck if it's a real eyelash.
Number three, deviled eggs, macaroni salad, and smoked brisket and grilled corn. Those are 5 states. Number 4, red and white and blue fruit pizza.
No.
Yeah.
It's like a Pinterest thing. I think we've
Okay.
done it on the show before, yeah.
And number
What is that,
3
like
is
fucking North Dakota?
I'm sorry. Number 5 is smoked ribs.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah, the only thing on this
I would
list.
ask them, like, what states specifically are the red, white, and blue pizza? Because I know down south, it's potato salad, it's chicken, it's ribs, it's hot dogs, burgers. I know, like, on the East Coast in New England, no one's blue, white, and pizza. But I feel like that's got to be, like, North Dakota. That's got to be, like, something like Montana, maybe Maine. I mean, are, like, places in Vermont, New Hampshire. Is Oregon doing in Seattle? Because, like, they're not doing sushi. Like, I want to know what specific states have red, white, and blue pizza as the most popular food. Because that's ridiculous.
Brisket and grilled corn. Those are 5 states. Number 4, red and white and blue fruit pizza. Yeah.
It's like a Pinterest thing. I think we've
Okay.
done it on the show before, yeah.
And number 3 is, I'm sorry, number 5 is smoked ribs. Like that.
Yeah, the only thing on this list that I eat is the corn.
I know.
Yeah,
Do you like slaw? Coleslaw?
I do like.
Yeah, that's New York. New York and Idaho claimed coleslaw as
I do love a coleslaw.
And these are based on Google searches.
You know, remember once in a while when we stop and we get KFC?
Yes,
What do I eat?
the slaw.
The slaw.
Yeah.
I literally, it's, when everybody's trading, like, I'll trade you a wing for a biscuit, I'll trade you a this for that. I'm like, give me all the slaws. I'm not going to eat anything else. I just want the slaw.
I like a healthy slaw, like not a very mayo slaw.
I don't want a healthy slaw.
No.
I
I like
want
my
a slaw.
crunchy.
I want it crunchy, but I also want it mayo-y.
Okay.
I want the slaw to be drizzled and over seasoned.
I'll get you some of that today.
You will? Thank you.
You like it to be mayo?
So
Okay, put in the comments, how do you like your slaw? I'll make a poll. I really won't, but I'm just saying that. Because coleslaw, it could either be stringy, like the shreds of cabbage are like a ½ an inch long, or it could be finely chopped, and you get it where it's all just like these little, it's minced. It's like minced cabbage. I like the minced cabbage. I don't mind the strings. Just keep it to under an inch, a half an inch. I don't need inch strings of cabbage. I like when I open up the container to actually see the color green. I like to see green cabbage, easy dressing. Trust me, there's enough flavor you could have in the dressing where you don't need it to be sloppy. Like going to a steakhouse and getting a garden salad that when you get it, it's just all white because they've drowned it in like ranch dressing or Thousand Island. It looks like a bowl of puke. When you get a steakhouse salad that they have overdressed in Thousand Island dressing, I swear it looks like a dog ate your stool and barfed it up all over your fresh baby butter greens, okay? Your fresh baby greens. Give me the dressing on the side. I'll dress it myself. I'll even mix it with like the fork and the spoon in my own bowl. All right? I don't need you, Molly, dressing my salad the same way that your Uncle Bert likes it, okay? The way you grew up all the men. No. I don't need that. All right, Bertha? And then I like easy dressing. I like a good seasoning in the dressing, but you don't need to overdress it. I don't want to eat all the coleslaw, and then when you tip the cup over, there's still like a whole like half a cup of like liquid that's still in there because they just sop it in dressing. I want to tip that thing over my head and make sure not even a drop is of a coleslaw dressing is going to get on my head. That's how I like it. All right. Like I said, I'm not going to make a poll, but I'm going to tell you I am. This girl wants her. Of course, you like a lot of the white stuff. You like it tangy. You like a little zip, a little spunk to your funk, a little funk.
I'm not gonna eat anything
You
else.
like a little funk to your spunk. I like a little zippy white dressing. I want it all over.
Everybody's trading, like, I'll trade you a wing for a biscuit. I'll trade you a this for that.
A biscuit? Who has biscuits on 4th of July? Is she talking about butt cheeks?
Claimed coleslaw.
I do love a coleslaw.
And these are based on Google searches.
You know, remember once in a while when we stop and we get KFC?
Yes.
What do I eat?
The slaw.
My dick. I'm just joking.
It's, you know, when everybody's trading, like, I'll trade you a wing for a biscuit. I'll trade you a this for that. I'm like, give me all the slaws. I'm not going to eat anything else.
This is all entertaining for
like not very
work
mayo
purposes,
I don't want a healthy
and I'm an
slaw.
entertainer.
I
like my
And it's my
crunchy.
First Amendment rights,
I want
freedom
it
of
crunchy.
speech to practice material. Remember, this is for a mature audience.
I'm like, give me all the slaws. I'm not going to eat anything else. I just want the
slaw.
slaw.
I like a healthy slaw, like not very mayo slaw.
I don't want a healthy slaw. I
like
want
my
a slaw.
crunchy.
I want it crunchy, but I also want it mayo-y.
Okay.
I want the slaw to be drizzled and over seasoned.
I'll get you some of that today.
You will?
Oh, he's talking about
Thank you.
semen.
So here's some interesting 4th of July facts and figures.
Okay.
He's talking about semen on her face. He's making
$7.7 billion
these people-
is the amount
These
American
people, this is a daytime show, and they're turning it into their own personal podcast. He's talking about, he's making a inappropriate fellatio joke about a fellatio and ejaculation joke on morning TV. And they're doing this little kinky flirty thing in front of everyone. No one wants to watch you two in Central Park dry hump on the bench. I don't care if it's legal and they're not breaking any laws. No one wants to watch that, and no one wants to hear you guys make these like stupid little undercover jokes that are so obvious about you ejaculating all over her face like coleslaw dressing. No one wants to hear that. That's like, it's dirty. It's not attractive. It's not cute.
just want the slaw.
And who the hell is at the head of Disney saying, this is gold? This is going to get us that Emmy. This is gold
For a
right here.
biscuit, I'll
Gelman's going to be like, yes, this is going to get us our Academy Award. It's great. Yeah. I'm going to give some coleslaw to my wife and our daughters. Oh, Gelman, you don't have any coleslaw dressing. That's right. I just have, I have fish tacos in 4th of July. And we grow rutabagas. Oh my God. I'm going to get you some of that tonight, you pervert.
Yeah, you know.
Keep it in your pants,
The only thing
two
on
weirdos.
this list that I eat is the corn.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you like slaw? Coleslaw?
I do like.
Yeah, that's New York. New York and Idaho claimed coleslaw as
I do love a coleslaw.
And these are based on Google searches.
You know, remember once in a while when we stop and we get KFC?
Yes.
What do I eat?
The slaw.
The slaw.
Yeah.
I literally, it's, you know, when everybody's trading, like, I'll trade you a wing for a biscuit. I'll trade you a this for that. I'm like, give me all the slaws. I'm not going to eat anything else. I just want the slaw.
I like a healthy slaw, like not very mayo slaw.
I don't want a healthy slaw. I
like
want
my
the slaw.
crunchy.
I want it crunchy, but I also want it mayo-y.
Okay.
I want the slaw to be drizzled and over seasoned.
I'll get you some of that today.
You will? Thank you. So here's some interesting 4th of July facts and figures.
Okay.
$7.7 billion is the amount Americans plan to spend on 4th of July food.
Wow.
That's a lot of buns. 150 million, the number of hot dogs eaten each 4th of July.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You guys are eating for oh gosh.
Oh, yeah.
How many people here are hot dog fans?
Boo! Today's the day
I
to
think
do
I'm
it.
having a good impact on this audience.
Yeah.
I myself and
Who's a hot dog fan? You're a hot dog fan. I'm gonna give you a hot dog later this afternoon with coleslaw dressing all over it.
Oh, yeah.
how many people here are
I'm
hot
gonna
dog
make it-
fans?
I'm gonna make it extra mayo-y for you. Huh? How about I give you a hot dog later tonight with some coleslaw dressing, extra mayo-y. Oh, really? Yeah. You'll never know what we're talking about. Look at this girl. This girl loves the hot dogs. Who likes hot dogs? She's like, yeah, look at her. She loves the hot dogs. And look at this one. This one's like, what the hell do they mean? Why is everyone clapping? The mom's like, you'll like hot dogs when you're... And then the mom's like, don't worry, sweetie. You'll like hot dogs when you're older. I will? Look at him. Even this guy's like, hot dogs. Like, he's looking at the camera like hot dogs. What you don't see is his right eye. It's off camera. It's out of frame. It's winking right now. Put in the comment section. Do you like hot dogs? Do you? I mean, do you?
I think I'm having a good impact on this audience.
Yeah.
I myself am not a big hot dog person.
I have to be at a
while.
baseball game.
Baseball game.
Baseball game.
It has to be scorching hot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like certain things that constitutes me eating a hot dog. So it's like once every 10 years I'll have a hot dog. $1.4+ billion, the amount Americans plan to spend on 4th of July for beer and wine.
Of course.
$2.4+ billion, the estimated amount spent on fireworks.
Wow. Now, you had a good 4th of July thing that you did at your house.
Our hometown was, so the 4th of July parade came right down the street where I grew up. We had Broad Street. So we had the front row to the 4th of July parade, and the park next to our house is where the fireworks went off, which was always very scary for me every year because it was very loud, very concussive, and sometimes
very close.
The trees would catch on fire, the bushes would catch on fire. Yeah, it was always like riddled with
I came down for one of those early.
Do you remember?
Yeah, the parade was really cool. Exploding into Independence Day, states that use the most fireworks. Which state do you think uses the most fireworks? Not New Jersey.
It's not New Jersey?
No.
Texas. California.
New York?
Texas.
Missouri.
What?
Yeah, 43.28 million firework imports and 6.9 imports per capita.
Have they seen the Macy's fireworks?
Yeah, no, Missouri.
I would say in one night we would rival
any. The state that uses the least fireworks is Delaware. And only 4 states have a ban on all consumer fireworks. That's Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, and Delaware. That's funny because if you're driving home on 4th of July, from Long Island back into New York.
Oh, yeah.
You would not know that there's a ban.
You're driving and then just...
There are fireworks everywhere.
Just like every neighbor flying over the
cars, over the HIE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a very well-enforced ban.
Hot dog girl.
These are the summer outdoor games ranked.
She likes hot dogs and explosions.
Which is so funny because did you play like outdoor games?
On the 4th of July?
Well, just in the summer.
Yeah, of course. Spin the bottle.
Yeah, you dirty pervert.
Truth or dare. Outside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Outside.
No, we play spin the bottle outside. I had to kiss my grandma with tongue once.
Italian, so we played bocce a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, bocce's fun.
Bocce is a really good one. It ranked high. It's the number 3 game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had badminton that we played that was set up on the front lawn.
Oh, really?
You know, everything is set up on the front lawn. I don't know about your hometown, but where I grew up, you set things up on the front lawn. Not the backyard. You want the neighbors to see it.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Did you play? Did you play badminton?
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun game.
Oh, it's a fun game. It got got very competitive in our house. Very competitive. And the adults didn't care about beating the children. Beating the children was the point.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I like that.
There was no like let the kids win. It was like
never let the kids win.
It was like, it was out of mommy dearest. You lost again.
The type of ice cream you are based on your zodiac sign.
Ooh.
All right, you're a Libra. What do you think your type of ice cream you are?
Butter pecan.
Ooh, Libra is Neapolitan ice cream.
Oh,
No.
you can't choose.
Wrong.
Aries.
Neapolitan, we would be sitting there riddled with indecision about what flavor to start with. How can we
Just
possibly
go through it real quick. What do you think mine is? Aries.
Aries?
Yeah.
Chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip.
No, chocolate.
Oh.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah.
Huh.
due to the fearlessness of the sign. When stepping into new roles, experiences, and territories.
So you choose chocolate out of fearlessness?
Yeah. Great. Your Neapolitan is associated with colors, ivory, pink, and light blue. It's pretty obvious which ice cream flavor Libras are associated with equal amounts of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry all in one.
Wrong.
If I could choose one, mine would be pistachio.
Oh, yeah.
Gelato.
If I could choose one, it would be butter pecan.
Butter pecan?
Because I just like
I like pralines and cream as well.
I like a salty sweet moment. Give me a salty sweet moment.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, who doesn't like to dip their, crunchy pretzels into the ice cream? Anybody? Nina Dobrev is here.
And a performance by Jake Shears.
Yay. And it wouldn't be 4th of July around here if we didn't make our audience members compete for things. So throughout today's show, members of our audience will face off as part of Live's 4th of July games. The winners of each challenge will win cash and take home their very own 4th of July trophy.
All right, today's first game is our 4th of July Trivia Dancer Dance Off. This fun and festive group is ready to dance their way to victory. Let's meet the contestants.
First up is Faye from Elmont, New York. Next, we have David from Provo, Utah. Next is Noy from Dallas, Texas. And last but not least is Sherelle from Houston, Texas. Dancers, are you ready? It's time for you to show off your moves to our judges in an independent dance off. Let's get started. Take it away. Let's say hello to Edward Sabum from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, who watches us on WTAE.
Hey there, Edward. How are you?
Good morning, Mark and Kelly. Happy 4th.
Hey, happy 4th to you. All right, we're going to play a little game. You have given us 2 statements. One is true, one is false. We have 60 seconds to decide which is the truth. If you stump us, you will win this. All right.
Filled with a holiday beverage of your choice.
That's right. Edward, here are your 2 statements. I could not drive my first car when I first got it. Or I once played golf in cut-off tuxedo pants. All right, why couldn't you drive your car?
Well, because I don't have any legs.
In college, several of my...
Oh, God, we're doing this thing. Let's see. Yeah, you missed it in the kitchen floor. I was breakdancing, so I won the contest, trust me. Couldn't drive my first car when I first got it. Once played golf in the cut-off tuxedo pants. Couldn't drive my... I mean, this makes sense. He might have bought a car when he was 15. And he didn't have his license yet. But that seems too obvious. Once played golf in cut-off tuxedo pants. You know what? A guy playing golf in tuxedo pants makes sense that after a wedding, him and his friends went, the bridal party went golfing. He didn't have any pants. It was too, or he was going to, so he wore his tuxedo pants. It was too cold. Maybe the pants only cost $60. He has money, whatever. He cut them. And plus, that makes sense. They all were drinking the night before. Now they're hungover, and they're probably drinking again. And as they're drunk, guys usually they'll do stupid shit. And I bet someone said, let's cut off the pants. And even whether he agreed to it or disagreed, they would have done it anyway. My first impression guess, and you guys can guess in the comment section as well. They once played golf. He once played golf in cut-off tuxedo pants. I'm going to say it's true that you once played golf in cut-off tuxedo pants. And I'm going to put all my chips in now. pre-clues to double my points from 100 to 200. Show him, Mark.
Fraternity brothers had Corvette, so I ordered a Corvette, but my family and I had never driven a stick shift, so I got my best buddy.
We're gonna have to rewind this and start over. What the fuck are you doing?
My family and I had never.
Now we gotta fucking try. Trust me, I'm gonna have to turn this fucking box off and let it reset.
What is false? We have 60 seconds to decide which is the truth. If you stump us, you will win this.
Filled with a holiday beverage of your choice.
That's right. Edward, here are your two statements. I could not drive my first car when I first got it, or I once played golf in cut-off tuxedo pants. All right, why couldn't you drive your car?
In college, several of my fraternity brothers had Corvette, so I ordered a Corvette, but my family and I had never driven a stick shift, so I got my best buddy to pick up the car with me, and we spent the next 2 days driving around the hills of Pittsburgh, learning how to drive a stick and working the clutch.
You know what they say, right, Edward? If you can't find them, grind them.
I did a lot of that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and then where did you play golf with your tuxedo pants?
Some friends from work and I used to go play golf every Saturday, and we'd go to different municipal courses around Pittsburgh, and I would wear either cut-off jeans that had paint on them and were frayed, or other pants with paint, and the guys started writing me about, hey, you look so, can't you dress up a little bit? You look terrible. So I couldn't just agree with what they were saying. So I went to a cut shop and bought an old pair of pants, cut them off, and then had a tailor them for me. And I wore those, and it freaked the guys out when they first saw it.
That's a good choice. It's a good choice.
I mean,
do you have any idea?
Edward
This story is too obvious.
Both statements.
Yes, he did.
Because normally you always say whoever talks the most about whatever it is, that's the lie.
Yeah.
But I can't tell because they both seem.
She looks like she's
Corvette
high.
stick, huh? I should
Look
have
at
asked
her
what
eyes.
year.
She smoked some weed before.
I'm
She's
gonna
high as
say
hell.
That you once played golf in cut-off tuxedo pants.
That's true.
That's not right.
You lost again. Congratulations, Edward. You
Thank
win
you.
the mug, and now Deja's going to spin the wheel to see what else you're playing. Ooh, you're playing for an Uni pizza oven. It's a package valued at approximately $1,000. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck.
All right, Edward, here we go. Where did I say Kelly and I went on our honeymoon?
Vegas. You didn't go on a honeymoon.
Consult with your wife.
It was 27 years ago.
Where did Kelly Ripa go on her honeymoon?
Be more specific.
Free.
Yes! There you go.
I knew that. They must have shared it during the episode where we got the.
Did we win? Did the lawyers? What did the lawyers say? The lawyers say yes.
He won. He won. Double winner.
Double winner, Edward.
Wow. All right. Thank you.
Congratulations, Edward. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you.
Now the dancers have left it all on the dance floor, and now we're ready to announce the winner. Deja, please tell us who is going home with $200 and the coveted 4th of July Games trophy.
All right, the results are in, and the winner of our trivia dancer independence off is Jarrell from Houston, Texas.
I won. You came in second.
All right, Jarrell. All right, congrats. And to our other contestants here, each going home You're not going home with any money, but you're going to go home with the Mark and Kelly, the Kelly and Mark mug.
You know what? That's going to drive Mark crazy. It's going to drive him crazy. Wait, does Jarrell get a mug too? Because I feel like Jarrell should also get a mug.
Let's go mug it.
Yes. You know, walking around with that mug is not just advertisement for our show now. Basically, what it indicates is, I beat Mark, I'm better than Mark.
That's right.
It's taking on a whole new,
Losing a lot.
Well done, all four of you. Congratulations. Coming up next, Nina Dobrev is here in another 4th of July game. Stick around.
Still ahead on Live. Our 4th of July party continues. More cash and more of our 4th of July games. A performance by Shears. And coming up next, Nina Dobrev.
Even when I was with the people I love, I was masking my depression. I was taking an antidepressant, but my depression symptoms still made
Breakfast sandwiches. Breakfast sandwiches. God damn it. Look, I'm sorry, my mystery fan.
Hey. That's right, I had a little costume change. Throughout today's show, we'll be playing some 4th of July games with members of our studio audience. We have 2 teams going up against each other because we like to turn people against each other. The first team consists of Anthony, Stephanie, and Alex from Reno, Nevada. Not so fast. They'll be going up against Lydia, Christy, and Sierra from Indianapolis, Indiana. We're here on a girls' trip.
All right, for this game, you have 30 seconds to move your hoops one at a time from one teammate to your other teammate. Whichever team successfully moves most hoops wins a trophy, $300 cash, and each of you will receive the very controversial Kelly and Mark mug.
Yeah.
Okay, teams, it's time. Ready, set, go. Team Brian is gonna.
Come on. The redhead's gonna lose. Redheads don't win anything. Redheads don't win anything. Except a trip to the doctor's office to cure their hepatitis C. Come on, anti-redhead. Esta brujita loca, pelirroja. Esta brujita pelirroja. Esta brujita pelirroja loca.
That was spellbinding.
Lydia,
Christy, and Sierra, you are the winners.
Oh, no, they cheated. Oh, you didn't tell me they had a girl with curly hair.
good teamwork.
Make sure you take pictures of you guys carrying your mugs all over town and send them to Mark specifically.
Good job, guys. Congrats.
All right, she was born in
They obviously
Bulgaria,
cheated.
raised in Canada, moved to LA when she was 19 years old, and she loves any excuse to dress up for an American holiday. Please welcome back to the show, Nina Dobrev.
There's no way 3 girls beat a team with 2 guys. Yeah, but your bra's black.
Welcome. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you two not celebrate a holiday together
Yes.
in Vancouver once?
We did, yes.
Was it our Thanksgiving or was it Canadian Thanksgiving?
So funny enough, it's July 4th, obviously. And now we're celebrating an American holiday. But at the time, Mark and I were shooting in Canada at the same time during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So our families couldn't fly in, aka that's why you couldn't be there.
I know.
And so we did like we celebrated Canadian Thanksgiving in Canada with all of our castmates from.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
And we took that time to have an affair. And right there, that is 6 minutes before I took him in the back and I performed fellatio on him in a closet. So It's our little secret.
Making their own dishes, right? Or brought.
I definitely didn't.
Did you?
No.
I'm
I mean,
just
maybe,
joking.
I brought wine.
maybe,
I'm just
maybe your
joking.
guys' cast like did that, but I was all.
Let's see what they actually said. I'm just messing with you. Happy April Fool's Day.
And I were shooting in Canada at the same time during COVID,
Yeah.
so our families couldn't fly in. aka that's why you couldn't be there.
I know.
And so we did like we celebrated Canadian Thanksgiving in Canada with all of our castmates from Riverdale.
It looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked nice. And we just showed like,
Oh yeah.
so it's like the same kind of fare, right?
Yeah, it was all the same kind of food.
Everybody had them making their own dishes,
Just
right?
with poutine added.
I definitely didn't.
Did you?
No. I mean, maybe.
I brought
We
wine.
all know that Mark likes to eat poutine, extra gravy. Kelly likes the mayo. Mark likes the gravy.
Fare, right?
Yeah, it was all the same kind of food.
Everybody had them making their own dishes, right? Or brought.
I definitely didn't.
Did you?
No. I mean, maybe.
I brought wine.
Maybe
I brought wine.
maybe your guys' cast like did that, but I was a last minute addition, so I was what I brought.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun.
You know what? Sometimes that's enough, isn't it? You know, if you come and you're a good time, Charlie,
She was having a good time, Charlie.
you don't need to bring a dish. There's enough stuffing on that table.
Right. And that's okay because, and this is where Mark says, well, that's okay because I ate her. She's all she brought. That's okay because she got eaten plenty. We didn't need turkey. We had her. She got stuffed and eaten that day. So it was all good.
It was fun. We had a lot of fun.
You know what? Sometimes that's enough, isn't it? You know, if you come and you're a good time, Charlie,
She was having a good time, Charlie.
you don't need to bring a dish. There's enough stuffing on that table.
Exactly. It was really fun though. It was really great.
It was nice. It was nice.
Friendsgiving, essentially.
Friendsgiving. That's
Yeah.
right. You moved to LA when you were 19 years old.
Yeah.
And
become an actress.
To become an actress.
To try to become an actress.
That's very brave, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I didn't have any family or any connections, so I just sort of showed up and was there for pilot season, and then very quickly had a bunch of auditions. I in the first week I had Vampire Diaries was one of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That story must infuriate people.
I don't tell a lot of people that story, at least the actor friends of mine.
Yeah, don't tell them.
Well, I guess now they now they know. But yeah, no, that one I was screen testing for Boardwalk Empire
Wow.
and a few others, and then ultimately, obviously, ended up on Vampire Diaries.
Don't you think it's when you first get into the business or your first few auditions, you don't know very much, and that's when all like that it just happens. Like you don't even know enough to be nervous. Like those are huge shows. Boardwalk Empire, to be testing for that right off the bat.
Well, yeah, it was a little weird because I had to choose. I had to decide. I wasn't allowed to test for both Vampire Diaries and Boardwalk Empire.
Right.
And like you said, I didn't know what, how do you make a decision? I mean, obviously Martin Scorsese is directing one of them, so.
But guess what? There was no bad choice. They were both
Great
choices.
choices. Yeah, I think the thing that ended up being the deciding factor was that Boardwalk Empire, I was 19 or 20.
Yeah.
And it required me signing a nudity clause. But it wasn't in the script. It was like, at some point, there might be nudity and you'll have to do it. And I remember being young and sort of scared and wasn't feeling comfortable at the time. Obviously now in retrospect, I look back on it and I'm like, well, should have done it
Honestly,
then.
I'm like literally. No, if I had your body, I'd insist I'd be doing the show nude.
I know.
I'd be like, there needs to be a nudity clause at all times.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I was never younger and perkier than when I was 19. So if I was gonna do it,
Trust
I
me,
should have done it then.
trust me, you're still young. It's still very perky from my perspective.
Hey, we need to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about you and some tattoos.
Okay.
Still alive. A performance by Jake Shears.
My late father-in-law lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had AMD. I didn't know it then, but
He was binge watching Boardwalk Empire and Vampire Diaries and masturbating to Nina Dobrev. So I got him insurance. I called my friend Tom Selleck and we hooked him up. He died 3 months later, but I figured, why not I try to make money off of selling you the same insurance that killed my father-in-law? You could click on this link below and just watch 65 clips of Happy Days that total of 14 hours. And then you'll be invited to get this insurance plan for only old people over the age of 75 that enjoy eating pasta vajul on Sunday mornings. If you go to church, you're ineligible. Thanks, Henry Winkler. Thanks, Fonzie. Basically saying like down the road. And you know what stinks about signing that nudity clause? It basically gives the directors and producers a reason to just make you get naked for whatever reason. Like if they have you sign the nudity clause, this is where they look at it and say like, damn, she's hot. If they look at you and say, that girl's attractive and I want to see her naked, she signed the clause, guess what they're going to do? They're going to write into the scene. How about we write in a sex scene? All of a sudden, instead of like, that guy going to the boardwalk and like, stealing $5,000 or transferring the laundry or the bag, laundering the money, he goes and drops off the money for clean bills and then goes home. What if he runs into a girl? What if he runs into her and her character is just there at the boardwalk, you know what I mean, getting a bite to eat, and all of a sudden they start flirting and then she gets naked. Like, that just means like, look, I want to see her naked. Let's just write in a scene where she gets naked. She signed the clause. We got her. Doesn't make sense for the plot, but we're just old producers and directors that want to see a 19-year-old naked. We'll just write it in. Middle of church, she gets naked. Why the hell not? Welcome to Hollywood, Toots.
Financing until 2025. Trust ABC and consider it done.
Does your dad always keep an extra shirt in the trunk of his car?
Yeah, well, it's not the first time he caught on fire in a restaurant.
And then how about when your niece asked me if my neck flaps in the wind when I ride a bicycle?
Thank you for not being offended. They are truly disturbed people.
Oh, God. Now you're going to have to meet my family.
Are you worried they won't like me?
No, not at all. Are you?
No.
Not liking you was like not liking Mr. Rogers.
The notorious F-R-E-D.
The Outlaws. Tell us about this movie.
It's a comedy.
Obviously.
That wasn't maybe the funniest scene, but if you watch the trailer, which I recommend doing, it's an action comedy and it's so funny, so funny. Adam Sandler produced it, and Adam Devine is in it, the two Adams. And it was just a blast being on set. It's about I'm engaged to Adam Devine, and he's never met my parents, who turn out to be outlaws.
And your parents are played by Ellen Barkin and Pierce Brosnan.
Two of the coolest.
Two of the coolest people that you can have play. Do you have a cool parents clause in your contract?
I think after this one, I'm going to have to. Yeah, but who's going to top Bond?
No,
Daddy.
Does your dad have issues with that at all? Your real dad?
He does now. Yeah. I definitely told him, I was like, if you step out of line, you better watch out because I got Bond on my side.
Oh, that's
I got to tell you, I love the idea of Ellen Barkin playing your mom because I love her so much. I just think she's the coolest chick ever.
Yeah, she's a trip. She's awesome.
And so do you and the director have some sort of bet going on about this movie?
Yeah, so in the film, my character has a lot of tattoos.
Okay.
I have 0 in real life, so I spend an hour in the chair every morning applying these fake tattoos. And so I made a bet with the director that if the movie goes to #1 worldwide on Netflix, that I will get one of the tattoos that my character has on the movie.
Are they good tattoos?
Some of I mean, I picked them all out, so yes.
Okay, that's good.
Do you know which one you?
Yeah, there's like a little like a T-Rex that I
Perfect.
like, but an animated one, not like a Steven Spielberg realistic movie.
Yeah.
And it's really little, obviously, but it would be my first tattoo ever.
All right,
so.
world, everybody out there internationally, domestically.
Who wants Nina to
You
get
guys
a tattoo?
watch this movie. Watch this movie. Let's get her a tattoo. The Outlaws begins streaming on Netflix July 7th. Nina, to stick around and play a little game with us?
Yeah, please. Good.
Stick around.
Do you feel alert? Tomorrow on Live, we'll meet Charity, the new bachelorette.
I think they like each other.
I'm Charles.
Hi, Charles. I'm Pat. I think it's pretty useless to get tattoos all over your body if it's not necessary for the plot. Like why? Like that movie can be a fine movie with her character not having tattoos. I mean, do the tattoos come into play? Is there a secret treasure map on her tattoos that her parents use? And if it's an Adam Sandler movie, let me guess, his daughters and his wife are going to be in the movie. You think? Huh? Daddy helping you out with your resume there, sweetheart? Are you an actress now making millions of dollars because daddy puts me in his films? But you conveniently mentioned to leave that part out when you tell people I've been in 7 films, right? And you got them on your own merit. Daddy didn't give me those roles. Name me a role. Name me a role or a movie or a TV show that Adam Sandler's wife has been in that wasn't produced by him or starring him. Just curious. Put it in the comments section.
World-class care. Derek Dermatology. World-class dermatology. Close to home.
For this 4th of July game, we've got Nina Dobrev in on the action. So, the object of the game is to use your blower to blow all the ping pong balls off of your cups with one caveat. You have to put your hands behind your back. Now, whoever blows the most gets it done first. You win the 4th of July games, and you get this beautiful 4th of July games trophy.
Wait, 1 second.
Uh-oh, heels off. Heels off. She's getting ready.
Nina Dobrev is blowing? That's all I heard. Oh, Mark's on the other side. Never mind. And if she was really festive... If she was really festive, her bra would be blue. So that way she has white skin, a red jacket, and a blue bra.
Wait, 1 second.
Uh-oh, heels off. Heels off. She's getting ready for business. All right. On your marks. Get ready. Get set. Blow! Ladies, Mark is already finished. I'm the champion again. Mark, come on down. Go get your trophy, Daddy. Let's get your trophy. Can we get there you go. I need to see the footage back. Let's see his technique. Nina, thank you for playing with us.
Thank you. That was so fun.
Happy 4th of July. Don't go anywhere. Jake Shears performs for us when we return. Stay social with us. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. See all your favorite moments or anything you might have missed.
Up next, Kelly and Mark and Nina. Oh, this is great. Sorry, mystery man. My fucking TV is all fucked up.
Next live, Bachelorette Charity Lawson. What's happening? Plus, Bernadette Peters brings her furry friends.
Over half of the Americans agree that a soulmate is their pet.
I also think that you think that Lena is your soulmate.
Doug, what do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Listen up. We are having a ball. That's one. And we continue our 4th of July games with some more members of our studio audience. Team 1 is a mother-daughter duo from Pennsylvania. Let me say hello to Ruth and Amy. They're competitors our mother-son duo say hello to Rachel and Will from Wisconsin.
All right, in this game, one person will throw the balls over their head while their partner tries to catch them. Whichever team has the most balls in their basket at the end of 30 seconds wins a trophy, $200 in cash, and the very elusive Kelly and Mark mug. Players, are you ready? Ready, set, go!
Well, with a total of 32 balls in the basket, Rachel and Will are the winners. Ruth and Amy were a close second with 28. Congratulations. You can keep the balls. That's right.
Our next guest is someone you want at your 4th of July party. His new album is out now. Here is Jake Shears with Too Much Music.
We finally made it to the promised land. Oh, we had a ways to go, baby. Kinda got out of hand. Oh, I feel the sweetest salvation going through this heart of mine. We are the blooms of the budding spring. Your loving makes me get up and say, can be too much music, playing it free. Too much music, make you never back. Too much music for me. One more. You better know. Please never want it. Let the music take control. We have a right, don't fight it like talking about love and affection. It's your right. No more touching the darkness. No more soldiers in darkness. Let's get lost on the breeze. Lost on the breeze. Never too much music. Watching over me. One more. You better know. Please never want it done. But the music takes control. Too much music. Too much music. Too much music for me. Too much music for me. I had to tell that it was so good. This is so good.
All right. Where did that idea for that song come from?
This is a cardio song.
Yes.
Cardio.
But the idea came, I think I was sitting around thinking how much there's actually too much music in the world. You know, there's so much stuff out. And I was like, oh, I can't write a song about that. So I was like, there can never be too much music.
No, there can
Play
never
on the
be,
streets.
especially when you're singing it. That's an amazing song.
Thank
Party
you.
song. So, what's 4th of July like for Jake Shears?
It's fun. I love the first time we hung out a long time ago. Like
Our first date. Our first date was on 4th of July.
Like 12 years ago now, I think it was 4th of July. It was a really eventful weekend.
Yes. We had the most fun.
It was.
You picked me up here.
I did.
We were at work.
Yeah.
You had a show. You had just come from a show in DC, and we went out to Long Island and like had a weekend party.
Wonderful.
And we've been together ever since.
Ever since.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Now listen to this. Fill you in on a few things here. This is Jake Shears' new album, Last Man Dancing. It's out now. If you don't pick up this album, I fear that your life won't be good. Okay? And I mean it. And you're going to stick around and play a 4th of July game with us. Yeah?
Right.
Okay. After the commercial break, you can win another trophy just like this one. That's the big thing.
Tomorrow on Live, Bernadette Peters.
Scout is protected by Simparica Trio, and he's in it to win it. Simparica Trio is the first and only chew with triple protection.
I hate that part about auditioning. When you go in there and you have no idea what they're looking for, you do it once, and they say, "Oh, you're not going to get the job because the way you did it is not what we're looking for." Well, what if you think, gee, what if I told them what I was looking for? Because I'm like, oh, I wanted them to be more of like a deeper voice and like with an Irish. Well, then say that. Like, no, we're just looking for someone that's thinking. Like, that's silly. After all, me, look at me.
Website and get your tickets
Shears, who has agreed to play one of our 4th of July games. Deja, tell us what we're going to do.
All right, so in this game, we will be shown a series of images, and based on those images, you have to identify the name of the state. Now, when you know the answer, you hit your button, but be careful when you buzz in, because someone else, if you get it wrong, they can steal that answer and get the bonus point, okay? All right, so whoever gets the most right answers wins this fabulous trophy.
Jake loves a trophy.
You're going to be looking over here. Let's name that state. First image.
What?
Put it together.
Kansas.
Come on now. Yes, Jake. Next one.
Oh.
Arkansas.
Yes. Come on. You guys are rolling.
Alaska.
Yes. No.
Nebraska. I was going to say Nebraska. Idaho.
Wait, you're going to that.
Pennsylvania.
Yes.
How can we? Kansas.
But no cigar. Anybody else want to try?
Kansas.
There you go. Next image. Indiana. No.
Montana. North Virginia. North Carolina. North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North, come on, Jake. Okay, and the next image.
California.
California. Box Diana.
Box of banana.
Indiana.
Indiana.
And the final one.
Tenadrown.
Come on, guys.
Tenna Water.
No help from the Peanut Gallery.
Tenna Beach. Age.
Tennessee.
Oh, the sea. That's not the sea. That's the ocean. That's not the sea.
We were like cake and ocean. 10 cake and ocean.
Congratulations, Mark. You're the winner.
Cake in the ocean. The Jonas Brothers.
We'll be right back, everyone. He's a terrible winner.
If you would like to know more about anything you see on Live, log on to our website at livewithkellyandmark.com.
I'm Lynette,
This is my husband, Arthur.
I do have a business sense. I learned a lot from watching Shark Tank. Actually, I don't have a degree from like a university studying business and marketing, but I have family members that did. I learned a lot. I mean, come on. You know, it's one of those where everyone has to win. You can't sit there and it takes a team. You can't rely on people to help you reach your goals and make money, and then at the end say, "Oh, I get 100%." Jesus Christ, man! All these freaking dogs.
Chance to win a great weekly prize or the $2,500 cash grand prize? Record a video and show us your best dance moves. Visit our website for details.
Welcome back to the inbox.
Kim White from Williston, Florida said, our office loves your show. I wonder what office. She doesn't say. Kim, let us know what office. Give the office a shout out. You two are the best. I am assuming she means us, but maybe she means Art and Gelman.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
We're all wondering what the tattoos are on Mark's inside right arm.
Oh,
I think
inside right.
inside right. Oh,
South Dakota.
Okay. Go ahead, Mark. Explain your tattoos.
There's no explanation.
Castle of Grayskull. It's just a bunch of shit.
Birds.
Okay, thank you.
Just
Thank you
stupid
for that,
shit.
Mark. It's so funny. I was like, they mean your left arm, but I guess they mean your right arm.
William How do you pronounce that last name? Howie?
Howie.
Howie. Okay, Howie. Check out my firework tattoo.
Oh, it's like Christmas and 4th of July rolled into one.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's adorable. I wonder where that is on William's body. Our audience is being very cagey with the details.
They are, yeah.
Corrine Danielle Salam from Exton, Pennsylvania says, Kelly, I'm equally as geeked when Mark gets the trivia question wrong. Happy dance effect. I wouldn't say I'm geeked. I'd say I'm more, I just feel superior.
I give you plenty of opportunity to feel that way as well. Brianna from Birdsboro, Pennsylvania. I was just in New York City for the first time. What an experience. The birds fly at you instead of away from you. I felt like I was playing Russian roulette with traffic, and I'm pretty sure I smoked 3 packs of cigarettes unintentionally. What an experience. That is New York. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
That's a rave review if ever I heard one. I wonder if she was here
During the smoke?
During the smoke.
Yeah.
Because then she really did smoke 3 packs of cigarettes inadvertently. Joy Kovacic from Chevy Chase, Maryland said in Pittsburgh, there's a company that will put your ashes in fireworks. Talk about going out with a bang.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to reach over to my cup of coffee, but I can't because there's 2 trophies over here.
I'm sorry. Let me drink my beverages out of these mugs that we have to give away.
Yeah, you did win. You won the trivia. You won the trivia. You stumped it.
Been winning trivia a lot lately.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations,
Thank you
Mark.
so much.
The trivia game.
We're going right on the bookshelf.
The trivia game has gone from to guess the caller, to help the caller, to stump Mark. It's now just focused. It's not even the hosts trying to outsmart the callers, right? It's not even it went from the hosts. It went from the host busting the caller to the host helping the caller to the caller stumping Mark. They're not even trying to bust the caller on a lie. It's all about the caller. The objective is not for the host to bust the caller. The objective is now the caller to stump Mark. It's created a new level of competency.
Out of these mugs that we have to give away.
Yeah, you did win. You won the trivia. You won the trivia. You stumped it.
Been winning trivia a lot lately.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, congratulations,
Thank you
Mark.
so much. We're going right on the bookshelf.
Yes.
And we'll meet Charity, the new bachelorette.
Have a great holiday, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Living in my fairy world. Yo, what the hell you gonna do for me? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, shit. That's the battery's out.
Wake up with ABC7 Eyewitness News this morning. Ziploc brand bags with new Stay Open design stay open for easy filling, so you can stand, fill, zip, and parent without missing a beat. Ziploc, unlock a second set of hands. Unlock life. S.C. Johnson.
Power through your to-do list and create a space.
Here, have another fan.
Time to replace your AC? A great offer on a new AC is
All right, you guys, this is going to be it for the episode. This is the late night rerun, so we're just going to go into news stuff. But thank you for watching, my mystery fan. You always come through. You watched, but you didn't give me a like this time. So what's up with that? Oh, my God. Anyways, I hope you guys like and dislike. I hope you guys smash the notifications button and subscribe so you can get notifications and you like so I can get to 10 likes and then my mama will love me like she never did before. It'll solidify my dreams. And if you don't, that's okay too. That's okay. I still love you all. Okay. So watch the past episodes and enjoy. Watch the future episodes and enjoy. Next episode will be the Bachelorette Charity Lawson, season 1, episode 58 from July 5th, I guess. That's the math. I hope your fireworks were good. And I guess that's it. My word of advice for the day: don't stab a heart unless it belongs to a wild animal you killed in the forest. All right, you guys. I'm filling the blank. Until next time, I love you! Except for you. You keep on watching me and liking. I don't like you. All right? But I might. If we meet at a secret rendezvous at a gas station, you give me money. And I'll juggle some balls for you. Maybe bowling pins. I'm just playing. I can't juggle. Unless it's with Nina Dobrev.